welcome back to Miss C's Class with Sass, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Courtney, or as the kiddos call me, Miss C, and I am officially a second-year kindergarten teacher in the Central Valley of California. Today is so exciting because it's like my first day of classroom setup. I did go in for like 2 hours yesterday, and I was just pretty much taking inventory of the cabinets, organizing a few things how I wanted to, and even then I still ran out of time. This is going to be really quick, this little part at least, because I only have, I don't even know, I might have an hour and a half today, and that's it. Each way is about 25 minutes of a commute for me, and I was really hoping to get like 4 hours, but that just did not work for me. I share the vehicle with my mom, so I drive her to and from work, and then I also pick her up during lunch. Luckily, today's lunch is at 1, so it's a bit later. But if I drop her off at 2, that means I will be getting there at 2:30, and they close at 4:30. I might still do that. Still, that's a long drive. I don't know, though. Maybe that means I might be able to empty out my storage. That's what I'm doing right now. I am getting some things out of storage. I don't know. You can see some of the stuff that I brought from home. I was obviously buying more stuff this summer. I will let you guys know, especially new teachers. I have spent way more than I should in a classroom, especially considering that like I'm not paid yet. So none of you should feel like you should have as much stuff as I do. Just know that I am practically a third-year teacher. Well, actually fourth-year teacher. I just haven't been in the classroom the whole time. So I know what I wanted for my classroom, and I knew that whenever a sale came out that I went ahead and got it. Even then, I'm still buying stuff. Like I have some orders into Amazon, and I'm waiting for, I think it's Scholastic. It's either Scholastic, GW, or I can't remember the other place. But I still have some orders that I'm waiting for too. Anyway, I will go ahead and show you a real quick clip of my storage unit before and after, because I gotta make this quick, but be prepared. It's a bit of a mess. It's not as bad as it used to be, but I have too much stuff. You'll see. Be right back. So I told you all I had a lot of stuff. This is the after. It doesn't even look like I made a dent. I had to take out like 4 of those at least, so that's good. So this is the space that I made. Sorry about the earlier clip, someone else was in there. And there's the van. You can't even see all the way to the back. Oh my gosh. There's way too much stuff, you guys, and that's not even half of it. How did I collect all of this? I don't know. Wish me luck. Now I got a 25-minute drive. So I'll probably be getting there around 11:20 and having to leave at 12:30. Just hoping I at least can unload everything, huh? Wish me luck. So, that last clip that you just saw was me bringing actually what's second load of, my hands are dirty, of all of my junk. It's everywhere, you guys, and I'm not even done yet. So it is a new day, as you can tell, well, possibly tell from my different shirt. I got here yesterday at like 11, and I had to leave by like 12:30. When I got here, I ended up meeting another grade teacher, a TK teacher, and then I talked with my principal, and then I talked with the custodians, because apparently I'm getting new desks, new chairs, and my cubbies are still coming in. I need a cleaning table still, and I'm waiting to figure out what carpet I have even. So, yesterday I only had maybe 10 minutes to like try to, I don't even remember what I did when I got in. I don't even remember what I did. I think I was trying to figure out where some of my stuff went, maybe. Anyway, it is August 3rd, so it's Wednesday, and it is 11:25. I have until 12:30 before I need to hit the road because, again, I'm picking up my mom for lunch. I don't know if I'm going to be able to come afterwards or not because they're only open until 4:30 and I won't be getting here until at the earliest 2:30, probably closer to 3. An hour and a half might get me some stuff done though. We'll see. I don't know. That's a lot of gas to be driving another hour. So I'm probably going to show you guys a few things. My goal for today is to get this bulletin board. Hopefully I can get, this is probably going to be like my Miss C section, and then Star Student, maybe Classroom Drops, I'm not sure yet. This will hopefully, I'm planning for that to be student work. I'm going to see if my clipboards will fit. This next one, let's see if I can turn you on this tripod. New tripod, by the way, guys. This next one is going to be for anchor charts. I might go ahead and just like stretch that out since it's all going to be covered. That actually makes a lot of sense to me. And then over here, I was suggested, since we are using Journeys and Go Math, I was suggested to go ahead because they do require us to have like the essential question, focus stuff all up. So I was suggested to have this section be that. They also suggested to have the carpet there. I could see their reasoning, but I'm used to having the carpet right in front of the projector, and in this case, it's like a smart TV, I think. I'm not really sure. Oh, it's a smart board. That's what it is. So I'm probably gonna have my carpet there instead, and then probably I might just make one of these like a pocket chart smart type of thing. Because I do want to have one that's like cards and worksheets, and then also that has like Write the Room as one of the stations. So there's that. That's pretty much what I'm going to be doing here. You know what? How would I give you a tour? And that way you guys can also see my mess. It's like junk and mess. That's how I came up with that word. Let me flip you around. Okay, so that's the wonderful cart that the school is letting me borrow. Here's our entryway. Apparently I'm going to be getting cubbies there. I have no idea how big they're going to be, how tall, how long, any of that stuff. I do find it interesting because as I'm looking, that section of tiles there is a different color. I wonder why. So there is that emergency thing. Don't know what that's for exactly, but that is my room. I am a room 4, and we are the Cougars. I'm not going to show you much further that way. I don't think you can read it. As you come this way, these are my math manipulatives. Basically, that whole cabinet is full of them. There's some, I don't know if it's classroom recess or not, but there's that. This looks like it's going to be pretty much teacher stuff. They gave me these bins for the leveled readers. Now, you guys, I'm not familiar with Journeys, but it looks like it's pretty similar to Wonders. And they have, in these bins, they have them by their level. I'm not a big fan of that, because if I have to do like what do they have them? Yeah, it's like Unit 1, Lesson 1. I want all of those together instead of by levels, because then I have to dig through them, and they are not organized right now yet. So my mentor teacher back at in a different district gave me these. This is what they had, the Wonders leveled readers in originally, and she didn't want them, or they gave her something else. I don't remember. So she literally gave me these 3 years ago. And I'm thinking that I might go ahead and transfer them over to that. I have 6 of them, so I'm thinking hopefully each unit can be one. I don't know yet. Probably a project for a different day, because I have to sort through all of these. Warning, sounds like my custodian might be coming in anytime. I do like that it has a little mirror here, so that's convenient. I don't know, oh, it is a hanging hook, so I can hang things here if I need to. So there's that. And then this whole section, right, one side opens, one side doesn't. I have kind of moved some things around. This top section is going to be curriculum stuff. My principal was telling me yesterday that I'm going to be getting curriculum. I don't know what she meant by that. I'm thinking it's probably going to be the consumables, because we have none of the Go Math or the readers' journals or whatever they're called. These are all center stuff. At least that's what I have them as. As you can see, I brought some of the math stuff over here. It's overflowing, you guys. Continuing this way, this is probably going to be my art station. I do have an aide, so I'm thinking that I'll make her a center over here somewhere. Ooh, I just realized that might double. Anyway, sorry, getting distracted. I do like all of this storage down here. You can see all of this up here is actually student supplies, and that's what came with the school. I have my own student supplies that I brought. They actually gave us the 24 pack of crayons. I'll probably keep those for the end of the year, but at the beginning of the year, I have those giant 8 ones. So I'm thinking, we have these pencil cases. They're a bunch of different colors, and I'm thinking, like, one, I like my stuff to match. And I wouldn't feel right giving students pencil cases that don't match. 2, I have a different system in mind for my pencils and crayons and glue and scissors and all of that. So I probably wouldn't want to give them those anyway. So my guess is that I'm going to be making those into either STEM bands, maybe fine motor activities, morning chores things, stuff like that. Under here, I'm planning to make maybe this whole section, I'm not sure, again, the art area. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to have like an 8 section of crayon colors, as well as maybe pencils and markers, not decided yet. I'm also going to have, so down here I actually have my old way of organizing my papers. They also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might be able to get 2 more of those bin-like things to store paper, not decided yet. Look at all that writing paper, y'all. That's a lot. Ooh, this video is going long. Sorry. Anyway, here's my front. I'm thinking that if I can raise that, even if it's at that height, I'm not sure, but I might make that into the water bottle station. I have ordered a pocket chart basically for water bottles. Then we have this. Again, if this is an art station, that would be great. If not, I can use it. I'm not sure. I have a feeling this is a really old one because I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be bins down there. We'll see. We have this. That right there is actually my alphabet. So down here, I'm thinking I wanted to put numbers, and that might actually, it's bigger than I remembered it being. So that might be where I put the numbers. Then up here at the top, I'm planning to put the alphabet. I can't show you too much further that way because it has actually a school-made sign about COVID prevention tips and stuff like that. But all the way up there is where I'm going to be putting that alphabet. I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm hoping, we'll see if it works because I have not seen the chairs. The old chairs that used to be in here would have gone perfectly, but I'm hoping, okay, I already showed you guys this. I'm hoping to get rid of that also. That's going to be like my markers and stuff for up here. This is a podium type of thing where I can do like the document camera, and that's where it connects, so it has to be up here in the front. No ifs, ands, or buts. I think they have Chromebooks. That basically their tech kit, whatever. It's a 1-to-1 school. Super excited, kind of nervous. We'll see how I end up using it. And then these are things that I've had for like 2 years. I love their height. I mean, look at this, you guys. It lines up like perfectly with the whiteboard. Sure, there's a gap, but I'm okay with that. It's not going to block what's up on the whiteboards. So this is probably going to be anchor charts. And then I forgot what. I was going to stretch out the student work. Maybe the number line or alphabet up there, not decided. And then this section in front, I'm thinking on this side, is going to be student, like their student supply station. Then I'm supposed to be getting a kidney table right here. Guys, look at all that junk. I have too much stuff. Where am I going to put it all? That's not even all of it. And then my library, this is where I'm going to put my library. I have a cute little table that I got. It's that like whitewash wood. It's like a vintage farmhouse table type of thing, and it's short, and I think it would be super cute to have here. Kidney table, my station, and you guys saw me messing with this in this last clip. It is so wobbly. Actually, one of these things down here, the bottom one, that's why it's so wobbly. One of these screws is actually missing in the back. So I'm wondering if I can replace the screw back there and tighten these, and if that will help. I used to have this as my station, so I would have literally stations at the top and then math stations on the bottom, and the kids would, like, I'd have a group leader that would come get their stuff. That worked actually really well. Thing is, as you can tell, there's some wear and tear, and I didn't even introduce that until like halfway through. So we'll see. More of my junk. I like this. So this is actually a gift. This was a Christmas gift from my mama. And it's Look What I Did. I am planning to have a star student every week. And I'm thinking that I'll make this like a star student slash happy birthday thing. Sorry, I'm like zoomed in. So star student, happy birthday, maybe class jobs, and then I'll have that on the bottom so that they can also clip their work there. I really like that idea, actually. And there's all of this. Man, you guys, I'm out of breath just thinking about it. So, like I said, my goal is these things. I bought some border because I'm planning to do like a black, white, and teal theme. That's where I got these from. I love that color. It's so pretty. And then I have like a lot of my accent stuff is in teal. I didn't realize. I thought I got a lot, but it doesn't look like there's so much now that I'm seeing it. So I might need to get some more. We'll see. Anyway. I'm planning to go with like a farmhouse black, white, and teal theme. I do have some of that whitewash paper or whatever that I'm planning to put on that bulletin board. And then also on the front of these things. You know what? Let me see. I think this might be wood. Yeah, this is wood. Y'all, I heard about this trick that if you use liquid starch, you can basically make your own temporary wallpaper. But I've only heard that about fabric. Now, I'd be willing to try it on this. It's metal. What about on wood? I don't know. I don't want to like take off the paint, and I don't want to get in trouble if I ever have to leave a school, which, you know, eventually I plan to. So we'll see. Okay, I'm going to go ahead, get the files out of that filing cabinet because I can get it gone. I really like this though, because the last teacher, hopefully you guys won't get dizzy. Sorry if you do. But the last teacher actually, of course, oh, there we go, actually like sorted through everything. So this front section, I'm not sure what it is, but so here's lesson 1, right? Has the cards that go with it. It has like the Common Core grab and go resources, and then in the front of the section, crud, I might have just lost it. Okay, in the front of the section are books to go along with it. These are the actual books. What are these? I haven't gone through this yet, guys. These are something. These are retelling cards. Oh, okay. So there's like, she's already done what I was planning to do, so I am so thankful for that, and it's not going back in. But I'm thinking I might be able to like move this all into one of my milk crates. So wish me luck with that. I'm gonna let you guys time lapse. Oh, it was so close, so very close. So if you look, okay, sorry, odd angle. So if you look, I kind of dropped some. But if you're familiar with Journeys, there's like 30 lessons for the year, plus 2 for the, whatever it's called. I can't think of what it's called. But plus 2 more. I got to lesson 26. I'm that stinking close. I'm not sure what to do, y'all. What do I do? I don't want this big, huge, bulky thing. It's so big. And these are like the really giant file folders, you know what I mean? They're huge. Huge. So normally it would go like, you know, like width-wise this way, but these actually go this way. They're huge. I wonder, I have some the same color. I wonder if I were to switch them out, if all the books would fit. Let me play around with it. Detour, but check it out, guys. I have my kidney table. I'm so excited. I've also decided that I'm gonna go ahead and do this whole section as student work. Also that paper, whatever that stuff's called, the wood paper, it's kind of tall, so I will have to cut it, but that's okay. I am perfectly fine with that. So yeah. Okay, I need to get some black butcher paper. And I need to heat up my glue gun. So if you guys are probably seeing, like, there's a white strip here. what I'm doing, I'm hoping it will work, because I don't know if hot glue is safe on these or not, and the last thing I want to do is ruin it for the next teacher or whatever, you know. So what I'm doing is I'm putting masking tape. GW School Supply did not have painter's tape, and I didn't think about this until today, but anyway, I'm putting masking tape up. I'm going to go ahead and cut the paper, like place it up with magnets, and then try hot gluing it. We'll see how much of a struggle it is, because I'm doing all of this by myself, y'all. And I'm so scared. Obviously, I'll need to move these. Ugh, look at this mess. That right there is 2 years in storage. That's it. Like, I bought it, and then I literally put it right into storage. 2 years in storage. Wow. Okay. See you guys soon. Y'all are never gonna believe this. I can't find scissors. Like, anywhere. I can't even find student scissors, which just floors me. Like, where would student scissors be? They should be in my stuff, right? Right. I see glue, I see crayons, I see pencils. Lots and lots of pencils. Expo markers. I can't find any scissors. So, I don't want to, like, cut paper for this. I'm so annoyed. I can't even cut the bordette. So I could get the black paper, but I can't put bordette yet. You know what? I've got like half an hour left. I'm gonna go through these leveled readers, see if I can put some of my junk away, I guess. Half an hour, that's it. Y'all, I'm starting to feel overwhelmed. Wish me luck. So it is actually 12:31. I need to be on the road already. I'm not going to show you like what the state of the classroom is, because I'm pretty much shown you already. You already know that I haven't done my bulletin boards like I hoped to. So I'm just going to put these away really quick. You guys can watch, I guess. And then I'm going to hit the road. But look at this, you guys. I went from 4 of these giant things, right? To 6 of these little things. And I couldn't fit all of those up there. Now I'm going to be able to fit all of these up here. So I do have this container left, but I was trying to figure out how they're marked, and at least in the front, sorry, I'm not even in the thing, but at least in the front, it's like really disorganized, and I don't have time for that today. So, you guys, I'm looking around. There's so much to do still. Luckily, it looks like, I don't know, I've got a lot to do. So, I will see you guys either tomorrow or later this afternoon. I don't know yet. Let me put this away. Just that easy. And then I will go ahead and talk to you guys soon. Bye. And we're back. And you guys are crooked. So, sorry about that. This won't be a very long clip because I have some PD apparently. It is 12:58. It starts at 1. So I am kind of out of breath. It is hot. I have no idea what the temperature is. I know today's high is only 100, so it's not nearly as bad as it has been. But as you can see, I brought more stuff in. I mean, the table was empty when they brought it in yesterday, and now it's full of junk. I have too much stuff, y'all. But I think today is going to be my last day of getting stuff from storage, so that is a big relief. It is, I already said it's 12:59 now, so I need to get logged on. That's supposed to go, I want to think, from 1 to 3, so 2 hours of PD. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get anything else done while that's happening, but I did print out some things at home that I hope I can laminate and then cut so I can start putting some things up on the walls. I also brought my Cricut because I have some ideas for vinyls around the classroom, as well as some titles that I hope to cut out. So I will see you guys in a bit. Do you guys hear that? I don't know if you can, but someone, I guess the lawn maintenance is here, so they are mowing, and the custodians are apparently, I guess, I'm not sure, are going to be bringing in desks. So that might be happening, and they left my door open. I had closed it because I'm doing this PD, and they opened it. I don't want to close it and inconvenience them, but I also don't want to like turn on my mic and have them hear that, because this is a Zoom meeting, and we are supposed to be like engaged in responding and stuff. There are only 6 of us. No, 5 of us. 2 are speakers, 3 are actually like to learn. So there's only 2 other teachers that are, and I'm the only kinder. I'm the only kinder. I feel really awkward about this PD, guys. But we are on in like a, oh my gosh, like independent work. That's what it's called. We're on an independent work break. We're supposed to fill out like this little questionnaire type of thing for ourselves. And if we want to share, we can. But yeah, so this is an SEL one for Better Lesson. If you're familiar with it, leave a comment down below. Especially if you're familiar with that compared to Second Step. It sounds like it's a lot of SEL stuff that, I don't know, this sounds kind of straightforward to me. Let me know, like, if you are familiar with Better Lesson, what's so great? Like, why is it different? Anyway, we are talking about self-management and self-awareness right now, maybe today, I don't know. And that is what we're doing. It is 1:37. So obviously I can't like be multitasking, except for these independent work times. I've already finished my questionnaire. I might go ahead and do a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Luckily my sound is on, so I can hear it if we come back. Wish me luck. So I went to Target yesterday. I bought a milk crate. Look at that, it's smaller. I bought a milk crate for nothing. Like, I have one of these practically. I'm probably going to return this. So, this is going back. And we're finally done. It is 3:05. Yeah, so basically, my personal plan, there's a lot of, I did like how they gave us like a choice board basically of different articles and videos that we could go to get ideas for different things, specifically self-management and self-awareness on the SEL scale, you know. So that's basically what today's was. It was 2 hours. There were only 3 of us there, and yeah. So I now have less than an hour and a half to try to get some things done. They will be bringing in my desks later today, so I'm hoping that, well, I'm hoping I'll be later today. They switched out my chairs already, so that's good at least. And I'm one of those people that I like to make piles and spread those piles out in order to organize. So all of this stuff, well, most of this stuff is actually mine, but all of this, luckily that's library, and all of this, and all of that. Oh, and I even have in those that I need to go through. So, oh, even that right there, I need to make places. I'm hoping that I can get that empty today. So my goals is that and these 2 things, bulletin boards. Those are my goals. Here's hoping I can get them done. Wish me luck. So 2 drawers worth, only the bottom 2 need 2 crates worth. Yay, at least those are done. I am probably going to switch out these extra long ones for skinnier ones because I have a whole bunch of them, and it's not like I need 2 of these if I can fit them all in one. And I wonder if these will fit into my cabinets or not if I did like one. Might try that. Oh, let me get your guys' opinion on this. So, I'm thinking that if I have it like this, right, if I have the carpet, I can go ahead and we can all meet around the edges, right? Right? And I could have them say, okay, the red line, no one sits in the red line, everyone from the orange back. Now here's my question. If I were to turn this, right? Well, wait, let me go back. So I'm thinking if I do that, then I'll have a group of 6, a group of 6, a group of 4. Ooh, I hadn't thought about that. So probably a group of 4, that will be a group of 6. And then a group of 6 right here. I'm not sure if that will fit. Hopefully they'll be bringing in my desk so I can play around with that. But I'm afraid that if I turn this, right, so it's lengthwise, like I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be, that it'll be too wide and I can't fit my groups on each side. Because looking at this side has more room, I'm pretty sure, than that side, thanks to those built-ins. And I don't want the groups to be on the carpet, if that makes sense, because then we can't line up or make a meeting around the edges. If you guys see this, well, actually, I don't need to set my placements right away, so please leave a comment down below. Should I go ahead and keep it this way and have the groups, like I said, 6, 6, 4, no, it'd be 6, 6, 6, 4, 6, because I think that's the only way I can fit this all in here with my table back there. Or should I go ahead and turn it and most likely have the groups on the edges? Because I cap out at 28. Even if I get rid of the red row, I can still have all of them. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Although if I turn it the other way and only do 4 rows, that would be 28 again. I just want to have the edges for like circle time and morning meetings, classroom meetings, all of that SEL stuff. Please, please, please leave a comment, guys. Okay, I'm going to try to work on these. Wish me luck. I think I'll start with that one. Ooh, do I have magnets? I don't know if I have magnets. I have to go through my stuff. I take that back. I have to go through my stuff to try to find magnets somewhere. I know I have them. Just gotta figure out where. Here we go. Even after 2 years in storage, they didn't melt. See, these are what I meant by the 8-pack of the large crayons. These I think are so much better for little hands, especially like kinder and first grade. So I'm gonna give them this at the beginning of the year, and since I have so many of the 24-pack, I'll probably put some in our art station and then give them some more during like a fresh batch of crayons after the end of winter break. That's what it's called. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I finally brought in the last load of stuff from storage from the van, and it's hot. It's at least 100 degrees, and it's not, again, it's not as bad as it has been, but it's hot. Okay, let's keep going. Still have it. So I found 2 of the magnets I was hoping for, as well as like 2 of the little Apple clippy magnets, and then I have one of those. You guys remember from, I think it was Target a couple years back. One moment, let me get them. We used to have a bunch of these little bins, you know, that are magnetic. Yeah, obviously magnetic magnets are sticking to it. And it has a lid and you can put stuff in. I got a whole bunch of these my first year, and I had them like up by the whiteboard on basically a round cookie tray, and it worked really good to keep some of my stuff up front. I'm not using that anymore. I have my teacher toolbox, and it's not that far anymore. Like my last classroom was longer and skinnier. Anyway, I'm getting off track, but I'm thinking I might be able to make these magnets work. I'm probably gonna finish going through a couple of these boxes and then I'll get to the bulletin boards. Here's hoping I can get at least one done. Close the door so I can talk to you guys regularly. You saw me go through pretty much all of my stuff. I didn't like organize it really, I just kind of categorized it. So I have all my art stuff over there, my center stuff, my teacher stuff. And believe it or not, I still never found, because you know, I showed you those little blue ones, the little blue magnets, and I still never found all of them that I had, because I'm pretty sure I had like a class set. In fact, I know I did. No idea what happened to them. Oh well. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to, let me scooch you guys over. You guys get to see the whole messy room that it is. But I'm going to go ahead and start kind of measuring out clipboards to make sure that I can fit, what is it? Well, let's see how many I can fit. Wish me luck, because this will determine whether or not I need to stretch out my bulletin board even more. Because I think I told you guys this is going to be student work. So let's see how much room student work will take. Yay, so it's actually going to take up a bit less. I went ahead and measured out the clipboards. They are 9 inches each, and I need 3 rows of about 10. I'm probably going to do 8, 10, and 10. So close to being 3 rows of 9, but anyway. Went ahead and measured that out, and then also made room for border as well as like an inch or a ½ inch in between each clipboard, and that way I am able to go ahead and cut it off right about there at 108, because I'm going to do a double border. And yeah, I'll probably make it a little extra long. Should I? No, because I don't have my magnets and I don't want to take the time to set up an extra one. If it overlaps the border a little bit, that's okay. So I'm going to go get paper and I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, y'all, so you can kind of see I got partway through. I cut the paper, I magnetized it up, but you can even see how I didn't even get to glue on the bottom one. I had the TK teacher come in and talk to me for a little bit while I was cutting the border, and the hot glue gun was heating up because then my principal and I can't remember what the other lady's title is, but they're both very nice ladies. They came in and said that another teacher down the hallway was getting rid of her white erase, or yeah, dry erase tables. It's like, yeah, that's a Kinney table, and one of the colors is blue. So I'm going to be switching out my Kinney table, not right now because there's way too much stuff on it, but I'm going to be swapping out my Kinney table for her blue Kinney table, hopefully sometime soon. And that would be great because that one has it's like a horseshoe table more than this odd shape. And so I came back ready to go ahead and glue this on because I had like 3 minutes. Let's get it done. And I found out, if you look here, see that? The top one works, the bottom one does not. And of course I plugged it into the bottom one, not knowing that. So the hot glue gun didn't heat up. But at least I got these up so I can kind of see it. I figured out that I want, you know what, let me just turn it. I want the blue on the inside of the white, and then I'm going to do the wood grain with the blue on the inside of black. So that way I have black, wood grain, probably black again, all of it with teal in the border. So that's gonna be the end of today. I'm probably gonna roll up these things. I might leave a note for the custodian, seeing if they can take away the file folder and the weird stand thing that's over there. And we'll see if they bring in the desks either today or tomorrow. And you get the paper up off the ground so that they don't step on it. I need to hit the road because it is, oh, it's right there. It is 4:28. I'm supposed to be out of here in 2 minutes. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any tips and tricks, especially about the carpet situation, please leave a comment down below. Even if it's about my filming, I know I'm not the best. I am an amateur. I completely agree. This is only like my third, maybe fourth video. Maybe. But I wanted to go ahead and bring you guys along with my journey, my classroom setup, because I always enjoy watching classroom setup videos. And hopefully you guys can get something from this. And maybe you guys can give me something from it too. Because there's a lot to do. And obviously I have a lot not done. I don't feel like I've done a lot. I really don't. Yet this is like my third day here. Anyway, talk to you guys next time. If this is the last video of this, last day of this video, please give this a like if you liked it and hit the subscribe button because there are more to come. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.